Hi and welcome back to another Sunday ritual. And the first thing I want to say, it's actually not Sunday anymore. I'm recording this video now on Monday morning, and I want to get into why and what I've been up to on the weekend. So basically yesterday on Sunday I went to a workshop from of the Wim Hof method, and it was in collaboration with Timothy Sheaf, who I have been following a little while on his social media as well. He's done a movement part, and Wim Hof is breathing technique, as well as they work with the cold as one aspect of the method. Working with the cold, meaning ice bath, cold showers, just kind of working on your tolerance with the cold. And then also the mindset, because a lot of it has to do with like blockages or limiting yourself to believe that you cannot handle the cold. And I went to this workshop because obviously I knew about the Wim Hof method for a while. I haven't really gotten into it much. So it was great. It was here in London, so I took the opportunity to go and also to see what Tim Sheaf is up to with his movement, which was interesting. And yeah, I always try to make sure I keep kind of like educating myself, investing a little bit of money in, just education in things that are, sorry, related to what I do, just to grow, just to see what's out there, to meet people who are kind of interested in the same things as I am, which I think is great. And might be something for you to do as well. Sorry. Anyway, what I want to get into really is, why did I actually do this, or why do I keep doing these kind of things, like even combo and try out different things. So basically, who of you who know me personally, I am cold almost all the time. I have not a good tolerance with the cold, inside the house, outside. And that's been since I was a kid. Like, I just get cold really, really quickly, and my body just shivers. I get like purple lips and blue, and my hands and everything. So I was like, okay, this is something that I feel like I'm ready to do. I'm ready to give it a shot, to try. And yeah, it just has to do with continuously challenging myself in a way that I feel like I'm getting to know myself better. I understand myself better, even my mindset, my limitations that I put on myself, and to overcome them, right? Because yeah, I was in an ice bath yesterday for 2 minutes, an ice bath with ice cubes, like cold. And it was crazy. It was great at the same time. And when I was watching other people doing it before me, I was like, oh, it was tough to imagine that I'm going in, but it was really great, because your mind is literally you just have to put your mind into it, that you can do it, and you can do it. I went in, I was calm, like I did not move. I was just closing my eyes, focus on my breath, being present, and not focusing on that it's cold or that I'm losing the feeling in my extremities. It's not. I was like, okay, keeping warm in my core, and that's what they say as well. Your core will always stay warm. Even if you lose the feeling, or if you lose the heat in your extremities, your core will always stay warm. So focus on that, rather than thinking, oh, it's so cold. It's like the law of attraction, right? What you think about becomes more, or comes back to you. So if you think it's cold, then yeah, it is cold, and you freak out, and your mind snaps, and you're like, I need to get out of here. But if you can stay focused, you're really present, and you're focusing on that you can do it. And actually the 2 minutes in the ice bath went by so quick. I was really surprised. Afterwards, I was shivering for about 15 minutes. I couldn't stop. My jaw was just shivering. My body was just shaking. But then it started to calm down. And it has maybe a lot to do with emotional release. One of the instructors said that you're actually releasing something from that you've been holding on to, and that's quite possible in my case. So yeah, but yeah, it's great if you know about things that you feel kind of, I would want to try this, really do it and put your mind into it, that you can do it. Like, we put so much limitations on ourselves, limitations on our abilities, limitations on what we can achieve, limitations on where we want to go. It's like letting go of that. Like, do something that you think you cannot do, put your mind into it, you achieve it, you can do it, and then it opens up a whole new kind of like, wow, I can actually do it, and that transmits into other areas in your life, hopefully. So this morning I also took a cold shower. Again, if you know me, I am not a fan of the cold, but it was good. I feel good now. Yeah, I didn't take 5 minutes of cold shower. Obviously, it was like a minute. But my whole body, everything, I feel energized. I feel good. I would highly suggest try that. Also, another part of the Wim Hof method is the breathing, which is great. I'm super interested in, diaphragmatic breathing as well. We done 40 minutes of that, which was great as well. Yeah, you just discover new things about your own body, going inwards rather than outwards. That's the reason why I always do these kind of things. So yeah, I'm working with natural light, so I just saw the light changed. Sorry. But yeah, I hope you're having a good week. Maybe try a cold shower today or tomorrow or every day. Join me on this journey of kind of like getting over some mind blockages, and I hope you feel good. Have an amazing week. Also, I will be offline for the whole week. I will not be reachable on my social media channels. If you need to get at me, then email me on my email address, info@paletacalmquality.com. Alright, I need a little bit of a break. I need a cleanse. I need a focus. So that's why I'm doing that. Take care, have a good week, and I'll see you next week.